You are so welcome. Guys, you're actually in for a treat tonight because I had an epiphany that has never happened before in comedy last Friday. And it's very big, it's momentous. I found a way to never bomb ever. Everybody always doubts when I have these ingenious inventions that I come up with. Okay, so I found out why people bomb, why acts don't have fun, why the audience doesn't laugh. It's attachment, it's commitment, it's a commitment issue. If you're not attached to the material, you have no incentive to laugh. Life's hard. Life's hard, guys. People don't laugh naturally. That's not your natural state. So you have to be invested in something. You have to have an incentive to laugh. And I give that to you guys. I found one. I bring a grenade to my shows. Yeah. If I bomb, we bomb. Everybody's laughing. Big laughs. Everybody laughs. So it works. It's been pretty effective. It's been 100% effective so far. But I want to talk about weird jobs for a little bit because talking with my friends, I realized like not everybody drove slushy trucks for a living. Yeah, and very few people. It's a remarkably small percentage of the population drives slushy trucks for a living, and it's riveting work. I worked for a crackhead who owned a slushy company, and he actually did 2 drugs. He smoked crack at work, and he would also sometimes do like opioids. And you could kind of tell which one he did, because he'd come to work either like, or he'd come to work exactly like this. I can't wait to get to work! So it was pretty obvious which one he was on. And the guy was bold. He had an office with no doors or walls in the center of the building. I got paid to watch a crackhead try and keep a business running. That was the best job of my life. I wish I could go back every day, to be honest. I got the job by telling the guy I was an alcoholic. I told the guy, and I was young, I was naive. All my friends had drinking problems, and I was drinking with them, and I didn't know how to control anything. I thought I had a problem, and I told him, I was like, look, before you hired me, I'm a recovering alcoholic. And he was like, you're hired. I was like, why? He's like, I need a drinking buddy, and it sounds like you can't stop. So that was fun, but I wanted to talk about something that kind of, I can start with some light stuff, but this is my only chance during the day to kind of get some things off my chest and to talk about the serious stuff. So if we can put the laughs aside for just a second, I want to talk about what's really on my mind. I want to talk about breakfast, because we don't talk about breakfast enough. Breakfast is important. What do we say in America? It's the most important meal of the day. How often do we talk about it? Not at all. In Spanish they say, desayuna mucho, which means eat a lot, eat a big breakfast. In America we say it's the most important meal. They have a different saying in Ethiopia though. It's geba minime begebe yemen leme, which means what is breakfast and where the fuck are the Spanish finding all this food? So that's a good one. But breakfast is weird, like, do you see, okay, I don't know the age groups, I don't know what they're teaching in schools. Who remembers the food pyramid? Anybody, food pyramid? Anybody remember the food pyramid? They have 2 people out of like 10. I don't know what they teach nowadays. So this is before gluten was invented, okay? Long before they invented gluten, there was a food pyramid. And it was easy because parents were dumb. Like there was no internet. So they drew a triangle and like, here's what you should eat. At the top was an ice cream. Like, you get a little bit of ice cream. Like, they were kind of okay on that one. And then below that, they're like, meat. Like, we're not sure on meat. Like, you eat some meat, whatever. You know, you eat dirt, meat, same thing, we don't know. At the bottom of the triangle, this huge triangle, the very bottom, they're like the core of any good, healthy American diet is bread. It was all bread! That's what we ate in the 80s and 90s. Bread was the food. Bread was the nutrient of life. Bread was manna from heaven. Bread. Gluten was the shit. My doctor was giving me gluten injections on my way to school in the morning, okay? They fucking loved gluten in the 80s. So breakfast to me growing up as a kid was like waking up and smelling bacon, smelling waffles. My mom, she was a wonderful woman. She would cook meals for us every morning. She would take care of us. It was beautiful. And I look back at a kid and I'm like, oh, breakfast is such a good thing. But then as an adult, it's a much different experience. Because when I wake up, the first thing I think is like, shit, I think I'm late for work. And then immediately after that, there's like a panic drive where I'm like, are they gonna smell weed on me at work?
And then like you get to that, 5 minutes in your drive, you're nervous, like, oh God, I'm late, should I call them, should I do? Oh God. And then you have that moment where you're at the red light. You're straight ahead leads to work. And the same goddamn thing that you do every day. And the same thing that everybody does every day. And there's just a piece of you that wants to dream. There's a piece of you that wants to jet off into the sunset and do anything and be some kind of remarkable human for 1 second in your miserable life. So you don't go straight ahead, you take a right. And you go to Starbucks for breakfast. Because that's the best goddamn thing you can pull off as an adult. And when you're arriving, you're thinking like, do I have time for this? Like you look at the clock, you're late for work already, you know you don't have time, but you're like, are they gonna fire me because I'm 5 more minutes late? Like they're gonna extra fire me? Like what the? I'm not calling in, we both know I'm a coward. I'm just gonna show up late, and it's better I not show up hungry, because then I'm just an unprofessional. I won't be late and unprepared for work, okay? So that's a rough drive. That's a really rough drive with that knot in your stomach. Especially because after you get the Starbucks, it's like, okay, I should call in, I'm very late. But I don't want the sandwich to get cold. You know, so you can't talk with a mouthful, you gotta finish the sandwich. And then once you finish the sandwich, your lips are dry. You gotta drink some of your coffee, you don't want anything to get cold. And by that time, you're practically at work. And I learned from personal experience that if you want to play 30 minutes late to work with Starbucks for yourself and no one else, it's a surefire way to get fired by a crackhead. Y'all have a good night, thanks.